I know that throughout this year, just this year, I was trying to recall, but my ex-boyfriend died a year ago, December. And since his death, I have lost 24 people. 24 people that I not only knew, but I knew their family. And a couple of people whose names I recognized, you know? Yeah.
I had my good friend, Nadia. She passed away. She was hit by a car. She was being foolish, but she didn't look, and she didn't dead on contact. Oh, she's my girlfriend. Yeah. I mean, we were only together like 2 months. She used to call me guacamole because I had like a mole. So I thought she hated my gut, you know, she's always picking on me, just always picking on me. The next thing I know, she had a total crush on me. And I really didn't get to know her quite enough. And so I really don't know, I didn't even know I was really in love with her until like years later, you know.
But me personally, I mean, I have a lot of friends out here and a lot of family, and it just hurts every day.
But I knew Bernard. Bernard was a good friend of mine. He helped me along. I wish I was a closer friend with him, but we both liked the same girl.
I mean, I've had quite a few friends pass away. I guess just recently, old man Bill passed away. He died of a heart attack. Anarchy passed away last year. I'm sure there's many more, but those are just a couple names.
My friends from the past, when we was get together, they didn't have the proper gear and they got froze. Well, ice storm we had here, a long time ago, they died in an ice storm. No way of hibernating. And I miss them.
One of them was my street mom. She was the one that, showed me the ropes around here when I first moved here. Yeah, she died of liver failure. She was just walking down the street and fell over. And I could say that downtown's not the same without her. She was just kind of the mother hen and kind of took everybody in. You know, she had a really big heart.
So when people find out I work in street medicine, they often ask me, how do people live out on the streets? And the hard truth is that some of them don't. That's what we're here today to honor and acknowledge. One of the misconceptions people make about health of people on the street is that the only things that we're dealing with are drugs and mental health. Those are big issues, but people on the street get sick just like anyone else. Being homeless is actually very dangerous to your health. Average life expectancy for someone living on the street is in their 60s. And so all the problems that we would see for someone in the clinic we'll also see for people on the street without the support, without the resources, without a lot of the things that make it much easier to deal with your illness. And so we see a lot of disease that's much more progressed, a lot of people that have much more needs and often have less resources and options available to them. It might surprise people to know that most hypothermia happens in the 60s in terms of temperature. So can you imagine how dangerous it is to be sleeping outside when it's 10 degrees, 15 degrees, negative 10 degrees outside. And so weather is a huge impact on people's health. It makes whatever conditions they're dealing with worse, creates all sorts of new problems. When we have cold weather plus being wet, that's a setup for losing limbs, losing fingers. Every year we have people that have to have amputations based on cold weather injuries. So it's really something that we have to be aware of and prepare for and have a plan for. I think one of the difficult things for people on the street is how much they are looked over, looked past, how much they don't count, and how isolating that can be. And so I think part of the work we do is providing resources and care to people, but part of it is also just acknowledging that they're there, acknowledging that they're people, building those relationships and having those conversations. And so remembering and recognizing the people that we've lost this year is just a small thing that we can do to recognize the ongoing struggles and the ongoing humanity of people who are living on the streets.
Wade K, Michael W, Paul R, Deborah P, Stephen G,
Wallace R, Bruce M, Amber D, William M, Dorothy S.
Hi N, John W, Daryl P, Thane O.
Carla J, Hannah M, Lori C, Tina E,
Lisa H, Willie W, Catherine W, Kerwin M,
Tracy R, Jason B, Becky K, Peter S, Tanya D, Jason B,
Stephen H, Terry R, William F, Sue R,
Deborah M, Helen K, Nathan C, Daryl G,
Andrew C, Michael M, Oscar V, Katrina D.
Miranda K, Roger P, Stephen M, Gregory H,
Rosa V, Miguel L, Gerald A, Roger T, Murad A,
Natasha R, Stephen M, Robert S, Michael W, Douglas C,
Mary Elena A, Travis W, Jill M, Casey J,
James S, Miguel P, Michael B, Dane W, Dallas C,
Richard P, Karen T, Espen S, Ashley L,
Tara H, Martin A, Jonathan B, Michelle L,
Christopher C, Donnie F, Boyd W, Norma S,
Dorothy S, Jason W, David W, William K, David C,
Gary S, Jordan M, Nehemiah M, Scott C, Trong N,
John P, Tracy J, Robin J, Amber S, Doug A,
David William T, Steve J, Tony L, Gail H, Corey K,
Joel G, Robert O, Barry D, Enriqueta P, Angela C,
Christina P, Antonio H, David C, Hung N, Candy B,
Baltazar A, John M, Michael Z, Jonathan B, Emily N,
Charles L, Deborah B, Jeremy L, Kenneth B, Cynthia S,
Jacob C, Bobby T, Stephanie S, Kathy R, William C,
Kathy B, Bernard C, Alberta D, Lois L, Joshua R,
Bobby K, Brandon H, Justin E, Mark R,
Moses C, Carol S, Randy W, Mark M, Jenny C,
Ethan E, Tristan D, Doris K, Guy B, Ronnie S,
Jackie H, Theodore Y, Bryn J, Brian I, Robert B,
Larry Y, Walter F, Randall R, Richard R, Gordon K,
Patricia E, Donald B, Barbara D, Tony R, Julie P,
Monica G, Trinity B, Ryan B, Shauna S, Antoine R,
Haley P, Timothy D, Tammy S, Julius L, Karen P,
Ross G, Skylar S, Christine T, Ronald P, Gary M,
Marlene T, Nathal L, Pamela L, William S,
Hamid G, Ali P, Christopher S, Loco,
Rico, Cameron F, Evelyn P, Martha Ann G,
Beverly W, Jose A, Eric H, Desmond M,
Lavina K, John R,
Deborah T, Madison K, Connie M, Gary R,
Roger K, Alice H, Fook N, Kelly S, Lonnie C,
John Q, Jeremy S, Harold W, and Sergey K.
Every year, I'm honored to ask everyone for a pause and remember those who died, possibly unidentified, or in loneliness, in fear, in pain, and had no one. And we always take time to remember those folks. Every year, I wish I could soften the blow or the harshness of such a reality. But I'm grateful that we at Chaz take time to remember those folks as well. And as the holidays do come round, and if we have the luxury of meeting and gathering with family and loved ones, I wish that everyone would have a good, decent holiday and know that we all work together. And I always like to say it, please take care of yourself and please take care of each other. Thank you.